This is Brian, and welcome to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest for the SNES. So yeah, see, this one came out in 92, here at least. This one doesn't really fit into the Final Fantasy series overall, kind of, really. But it is a Final Fantasy titled game. Some of the ones for the Game Boy are also ones that don't really fit into the series. Like there's Final Fantasy Adventure, which actually fits into the... I think that's the one that fits into the Mana series. And then there are the... Yeah, and it just kind of does this automatically. And then there are the Final Fantasy Legend games. I think that's the one that has more than one. I could be mixing up Legend and Adventure, but yeah, those are part of the Saga series, I think, technically. This one's kind of meant to be like a beginner's RPG, I think. It's a pretty easy game. Go to new game. You name your character. I don't think he has necessarily a canonical name. We can go with whatever we want. Let's call him Fred. I don't know if you ever even use his name in the game, so it didn't really matter. And it's all automatic here so far. My village is gone. What on earth is going on? This place is going to sink any second. Let's climb up quickly. Oh yeah, don't know who that guy is. Press the B button and jump across. Yeah. A little bit of a tutorial type of thing. Slowly the mountain sinks away. Look over there. That's the focus tower. Once the heart of the world. An old prophecy says the Vile Four will steal the power and divide the world behind four doors. At that time, the night will appear. Prophecy has now come true. Four monsters have locked the doors of the focus tower and escaped with the keys. They're draining the light from the four crystals of the earth, and the world is in chaos. The people are in desperate need of help. Fred, only you can save the crystals and the world. Me? Yes, you, Fred. Only you could be the knight spoken of in the prophecy. Look out! A monster! So, yeah. First battle here, they throw you right in. You only have 3 options. Battle, run, and control. If you go into battle, yeah, you got spells, defense, item, or attack. We don't start off with any spells, so... But yeah, we do have 3 different types of spells that we can get. Yeah, black, white, and wizard. For now, though, let's just go ahead and attack, and it's a behemoth. Kind of odd that a behemoth is the first enemy in a game in Final Fantasy. They're usually fairly close to endgame type of enemies. And yeah, it's kind of weird. He, like, literally throws his sword at the enemy. One cool feature I always kind of liked about this game is that the enemies, especially stronger ones, as you do more damage to them, their appearance actually changes. So yeah, see his horns fell off, and now he looks like he's kind of pissed. We got him. GP is the money in the game. Seems I was right. At last, I found a true knight. But you said you were sure I was the one. Well, actually, it was more of a guess. Doing the whole, come on. Forget it. Just tell me where I can find the crystals. It's up to you to find them. This place is becoming dangerous. Follow me to the level forest. And he can just fly away, apparently. Gotta get out of here. Who is that guy, anyway? Yeah, good question, huh? And this is all still automatic. But yeah, that place falls off the map. And now we're at the level forest. You can see we didn't get any HP back after that battle, and you do have a health gauge down there. And you can see he took about 2/3 of our health fighting that behemoth. You press start, you can go under your menu. B's to cancel. I accidentally hit B. So we don't have any items yet, so nothing there. Armor, we start off with a steel armor. Defense power of 6, that's all we got. And you start with the steel sword, which has attack power of 12. You can see there are quite a few slots open here, though, so we must get quite a few more. Base stats. Yeah, we need 264 more experience for level 2. Attack, defense, speed, magic, accuracy, and evade. What can we customize? Okay, so yeah, you can have your life indicated by a scale or the figure. Personally, I'd rather see the actual numbers, so I'm going to move that to there. We'll leave the message speed where it's at, I think. Seems fine. Same with window color. Standard blue is always pretty nice, I think. And we could save it, but I don't really see a need to do that yet. Oh, one other thing I guess I could point out. If you see the magic left there, we could use 3 casts of white, 1 cast of black, if we had any. Let's go in here and see what this old dude wants. There you are. Oh, that's Fred, I guess. There you are. What do you think I should do first? Save the Crystal of Earth. See ya. So, I don't even know why he met us here. He didn't really do anything for us. And yeah, out in the open on the maps here, you can actually use your weapon if you press A. But yeah, see, there's trees blocking our path. Otherwise, we could get to that treasure there, but there's no way to get to it. You can't jump over the trees. I think there's, yeah, the same thing over here. And it is kind of nice because, for the most part, enemies do actually show up on the map here. So, you don't have random encounters. Although, a lot of times they're going to be blocking areas that you need to get to, so you're kind of forced to fight them. And generally, I try to fight everything as I go anyway, just because that keeps you building up levels at a pretty decent pace. I said it is a pretty easy, like, beginner RPG, but I mean, you can still, obviously, you can still lose, you can still die. And it's not really long, either. I don't know. I'm playing through Secret of Mana right now, also. Not sure which one's longer between the two. They might be about similar in length. Anyway, there's this old guy here. That boulder is blocking my way back to town. Would you shove it aside? You can jump over him. And then, yeah, you just walk up to the boulder and push it. Thank you. If you want to go through the forest, find Kaylee in Foresta. And show her this. Received Tree Wither. Thank you. Have you seen Kaylee yet? This one we can get to, and we found 3 cure potions in there. And yeah, we still can't get to any of the enemies or go any farther there. And this actually takes us out of the forest. And now, yeah, we see areas will have arrows pointing from them. Gray arrow means you can't go that way yet. So we can head right from this one. Now we have Foresta. Like a bunch of old people, and their houses are tree stumps. The monster can drain energy from a person. I'm really just a child. Okay, so they're not really old people. They just look like it. Strange trees are growing in the level forest. First, I just want to talk to everybody out in the open here. Then we'll check out the houses. Crystal of Earth is to the north in the Bone Dungeon. And yeah, you can see there are like stumps in the water there, so you can use that to jump across. I've turned into an old man. We can go down into the water here? I don't know if there's any reason for it. See, it's not like you can jump up on them, on those stumps from in the water. Let's check this one out first, because it looks like we might be able to leave from the back of it. Stop moving. Thanks for the help back there. Take the chest in the back. Alright, so this is the old guy from the forest. And yeah, there are actual chests. Like those ones that I found in the forest were kind of more like pots, but... Maybe we have to come in from the back? I don't really see that it looks like we can go through that way. Yeah, I guess this makes sense. I guess when I was looking at it before, I thought it seemed like it was too far to jump or something. Ah, and there we go. Got our first magic spell. Got Cure. So if you go ahead and use that, that'll heal us up fully. And yeah, if you didn't see before, the Tree Wither and the Cure Potion are actually out here. Yeah, so you can see your item menu off to the side there even before you go under items. Oh, and from this way I think I can actually push through here. Yeah. I don't remember which one is Kaylee's house, so we'll check them all out anyway, though. I don't think this is her. You're tired. Have a rest on that bed. Which one? This one? Yeah. Can you save all 4 crystals? Hope so. We're not dancing, lady. Yeah, so that restores our MP and our HP. I think some different places have inns eventually, but for now, yeah, they're just giving you a free stay. Oh, she must be in here. Alright, yeah, I think that's Kaylee. Must be her mom. My husband, Mac, forgot his captain cap. I hope nothing happens. Why? Just because he forgot his cap? Or cure potions. There's an axe there on the wall. Can't do anything with it. I'm Kaylee. There's a tree blocking the north exit of the level forest. I can chop it down. I can chop down the tree, but monsters have taken over the forest and I can't get to it. I can help you with that. Come on, let's go. You dare take Kaylee anywhere dangerous. Listen, Mom. Hey, that tree wither looks awful. How much the trees must be suffering. Okay, you win. Don't worry, Mom. I guess if a young girl is gonna go away with a guy she just met, it's probably a good thing to take an axe. Don't think you can like switch party leaders. I think you're always gonna be just controlling Fred. Yeah, I was just pushing a few different buttons to see if anything did anything different there. So you can't do anything else there for now, I don't think, so go back to the forest. Let me cut this with my axe. Gotta reach the north exit. Yeah, we still... Like, if we had that axe, we could chop down all these trees and get to the other stuff, but she has it. We don't. And here we got brownies and slime. Yeah, she hits quite a bit with that axe. And another thing, you see, she's set on auto. Okay, that's what control does then. That you can actually switch to make it so that you can actually pick who she's going to attack or what she's going to do. I recommend doing that because this makes things easier. Right. Well, we got two ways we could go here. Like I said, I do usually try to face all the enemies in an area, so yeah, we're probably gonna take them all out anyway. And yeah, no, if you didn't notice also, she starts at level 3, so she is a little bit ahead of us. Yeah, and I know she can take these guys out in one hit, so I'm trying to have Red target that one guy so he can hit him with 2 hits. And we gotta level up. It doesn't give you full HP back, though. So yeah, see that one tree up there's a different color? I believe that's gonna be our destination. I don't know if the brownies or the slimes are tougher. Kind of seems to me like the brownie should be tougher, so take him out. Kind of like an early goblin type enemy in some of the other Final Fantasies, I suppose. And we got heal potions there. And what that's going to do is it'll your status ailments, I believe. Like if we get poisoned or something like that. Other thing I meant to mention when we were in town, there are these chests and stuff, these pots or whatever they are that you can get stuff in. They respawn or like refill every time you leave an area and come back. So you can basically just farm to get 99 cure potions right away if you want. Probably a little bit of overkill unless you're one of the type of people that just likes to fill out your inventory. Which honestly, I usually kind of am. Not that I would sit here and just try to fill those out at the beginning of the game, but by the end of the game, I'm going to want to have as much as I can hold. I guess my attacks probably don't matter as much now, how I split them. Because Fred's going to be tough enough to take out those slimes on his own, too. Let's see if he can take a brownie out. Yeah, good enough. So yeah, they're both level 3 now, but her axe just must be that much better than our sword because she's still doing more damage. Guess unless her strength is better. Alright, I think that's all we can do for now. So is this going to be a boss, or what do we got going on? This is the evil tree I was talking about. Yeah, the enemy pops out. Wahaha! Surprise! He poisoned me, just as he did the trees. I didn't check her spells before. Alright, so she has life. I guess at least if I get wiped out, I know she can bring me back. And yeah, this is a Minotaur. knocked one of his horns off and he kind of shut his mouth a little bit. That was a big hit. There we go. Haley, what happened? I'll be okay. As soon as I take elixir. That's in the sand temple. Don't worry, I'll get it. Then take this axe with you. I'll be back. Alright, and it automatically equips the axe for me. But yeah, see, that's up to attack power 21. Yeah, I think the sword was initially 12, wasn't it? So when you go up in levels, that does raise it also. But it is 4 better, though, so... Yeah, we can knock these trees down now. So we can finish going through everything in here. I think there were a few areas that were still blocked off to me for... Yeah, like this one. And it is just Fred again now, so I kind of keep that in mind. Battles will take a little longer. Level up? Yeah, we're probably getting low enough to the point that I should heal up. And that doesn't even quite fill me up all the way now. Alright, heal potions. Yeah, he poisoned her, but she said a heal potion isn't good enough apparently. It has to be elixir. Cure potions? Alright, let's go up this way then, because that takes us out of there. Actually gonna go back to Foresta first. Because I believe there was an area over here that we can cut through. Yeah, disc cure potions. One with the free bed. Yeah. See how much maximum magic I have now. 6, 3, and 1. So, yeah, it's already going up there. And it really didn't take us very long to get to level 4 here. Alright, so you also have these battlefields, which are the areas where it looks like you got 2 swords clashing. And it says battlefield round 10 of 10. So basically, yeah, you're going to have to fight just 10 battles here. And you come back to the world map in between each one, so it's not like it's a gauntlet where you got to do them all in a row necessarily. And usually when you clear it out, it'll give you a special reward. Some of them give unique items or magic spells. So I think it's worth doing all of them, if for nothing else, to help you level up as well. Alright. Yeah, so let's go ahead and save it there. Yeah, you can see I had another save, and I suppose that was towards the end of the game, so only 16 hours. So I would imagine we'll be able to get through that in about that much time, maybe even less, because on a playthrough here, I'm going to try to keep going as fast as I can, kind of without stopping to level up or to stock up on items. Yeah, these are mad plants. This looks like kind of a rotten tree. And there are certain enemy types that take more damage from certain weapons. Like the trees, obviously, these guys. The axe does well against them. And a poison toad. And after the battle, it tells you how many you have left to go, too. Oh, come on. Yeah, most of the battles don't take very long either. It's pretty quick loading times, so... Yeah, and see, it says Mad Plan is weak against Axe. They're finally doing a little more damage to me there, though. Yeah, that was a pretty good hit. I should be fine to make it through here, though, without healing. Gotten a little closer since he missed. We're half done. Yeah, and I mean, you can see it is kind of random with what battles we're going to face, but it's from a stock of only certain types of enemies you'll face in the battlefield. Like, so far, it's only been those 2 types that we've seen. And yeah, we did get poisoned. Had to use one of those. Yeah, I suppose these battlefields are almost something that I could maybe edit out, but I don't think I will, because they're going to be pretty quick for the most part. And it gives you a better chance to see more variety of enemies and stuff like that. They keep poisoning me, though. I might have to go back and get more heals. Maybe that means I should take the toad out first, I suppose. There we go. Got to level up, and we cleaned them out. I think we got 2 levels up, right? Because, yeah, some of them like that, I think what it did is it just gave extra experience as the reward for completing it. Let's go forward here. Yeah, here's the Sand Temple, and that's where the elixir's supposed to be, I think she said. So it looks like all that's here is a treasure. But it's not there. But the music changes. Here we got a new guy. Looking for some cure, kid? First of all, my name is Fred, and I'm looking for elixir. I'll sell you some for, say, 9,000 GP. Well? Whoa, that's way too much. Listen, kid, this stuff is precious, right? My allowance is only 2 GP a month. Let's do it this way. I'm going to the Bone Dungeon to find treasure. You come with me and help. If I get the treasure, you get the elixir. Do I have any choice? When do we go? There's a battlefield nearby. Why don't you whack a few monsters there and maybe win something, kid? Name's Fred. And that is Tristram. And you see, he has, he's level 7, so he's a little bit ahead of us. He has throwing stars. I didn't even check Kaylee's, but I was gonna say, can we check his stuff? Oh, okay, yeah, so that's what this column on the side here is. It's for your guest's equipment. So, Ninja Star, attack power 42. And you see those symbols below it, that's also the added status effects that it can inflict. I think the blue one there is poison, I'm not sure what the other one is. Same with armor. You can go over and look at his stuff now. He's got a black robe and a moon helmet, which looks like it defends against fire. And the skull, I don't know if that's like instant death or... Not quite certain what that's supposed to be. And he has life, just like Kaylee did. Anyway though, let's get out of here. And yeah, now we can go up here to the Bone Dungeon, or like he suggested, there is another battlefield over here. So I think we'll go ahead and go through this battlefield, and I'm not going to go back to heal up yet. I think we'll still be fine here for now. But we are going to go ahead and call it there for today. So we'll pick up here next time and finish this battlefield and go on to the Bone Dungeon. And I think after that you're already about... Well, I wouldn't say a quarter, but it's not really a quarter. It's not quite there, but it is like our first dungeon, I think. With a crystal in it, if I remember right. Anyway, if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.